Up until it's bubble letters. Get it. It ain't no shortages. Put up a brick for adoption. This ain't no orphanage.
Hi everybody, it's Ebony JB and I'm back with another video, and in this video today we are reacting to the Boldy James and Nicholas Craven tape for Exchange and Robbery. Now I'm super excited for it because I am a big fan of Boldy James. I mean, some people don't really like his nonchalant style, but I appreciate it. I feel like there's something so serene about speaking this tough gangster street talk in such a chill, nonchalant way. So yeah, I'm excited to see how he's teamed up with Nicholas Craven. I feel like it's gonna be a really cool album, and I know that other things have dropped, you know, the Liz 2, and I know Westside has dropped his Hitler Wears Hermes like final album to tie it all together. So I know that there's things that have just recently been released. Please guys, don't remind me, I'm aware. I just feel like if I don't react to this first that dropped in like September, then, you know, I'm trying to do it on a timeline kind of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to listen to this at least before I listen to some stuff that dropped off recently. Basically guys, this is my first reaction. I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it.
To a track from a teen to a baseball. Now I cut up to a blew up in the 10 like MJG and A-ball. They see my bricks of China stacked in the Great Wall. All of my soldiers in the field stood up straight and tall. The memoirs of an orphan. We who ate the sharks call me Gem Star, cause a nigga cut. They had her showing all her lady parts. We done went digital, my nigga talking state of art. These niggas ain't no killer whales, just some baby sharks. Potty man, big creature niggas know that we some pig pens. Puzzle piecing out a jigsaw down in St. Paul. In the 10 like MJG and A-ball. They see my bricks of China stacked in the Great Wall. On my third strike, it's just a friendly game of baseball. My soldiers in the field grew up straight and tall. Catching pops at the Valero, I was selling dope. Big can barrel looked like the back of a telescope. I'm just trying to stay the fuck out of the way, my dog. To a track from a teen to a baseball. Now I cut up 288 8 balls. No, some field grew up straight and tall.
Straight and tall. Straight and tall is absolutely cold. I love the sample and how he's played upon the sample and made a whole concept about his guys in the field standing straight and tall. I mean, it's just so slick. This is a slick start. Can everyone just appreciate the sampling though? Everybody knows. Ooh. It sounds like, oh, let me just move. Let me just keep moving.
Two-way, do say, siete. Hell block, Hully Gully, Mafia, whatever. Alone, we still get them in the end zone. Last month I threw away like 10 flip phones. I've been shot at, I've been set up, I've been backstabbed, been snitched on. Real every time, way down in Missouri, I know. The Bureau know, we the reason for your mural. My little niggas out here thugging, busting heads for stripes. Insane in that drink like 250 a line, got some expensive habits. Skitty. Tell whoever looking for me, I'm somewhere stuck. They tryna cut corners and cheap, but ain't no buddy pass. I've been through, I never testified, never told. I done robbed, I done killed, I done lied, I done stole. Seen some shit that make you lose your lunch, I couldn't hold my stomach. Too much different for serving things that I'm accustomed to. Coming through customs, getting hassled by the constables. When I caught you, met at the rendezvous point. My plug fresh out of the joint, said we gon' drive to the Z's and then fly back to Detroit. Looking for me, I'm somewhere stuck in traffic. Start leveling up in the street.
In production, bloody hell. Bloody hell. Nicholas Craven, I don't know what crack he's on, man. He's on some next creative crack. I swear I want some of it. Crazy. The sampling. You speak to me. I don't even know what it's saying, but it's saying something. It sounds a bit like church-like. Soulful for sure. I know it's nothing new, the soulful samples being played upon, but the way he's cut it and then put it in this like a you speak to me, it's like a I don't know how to say, but it has a nocturnal energy to it. It gives a darkness, a certain kind of darkness, but then at the same time, because the sample's a little bit soulful, and even as part of the sample it goes a bit high and it goes like it's not that dark of a production. It's kind of more like a stirring, like a going from afternoon to evening kind of feel. Like it's getting to the darkness but not fully there. There's still a bit of a warmth to it, which makes it even more uneasy. It's like, what are you doing? Are you a completely dark, gutterish track, or are you bright and prosperous? What are you doing? It's in this weird limbo of between. So where I'm going till
I'm sorry for these 40 pointers in my car. These early mornings late to school. We was beefing all the artists. Told choppers like a Harley, daydreaming of a damn Marley. Toes, they could tell the difference. How many times I had to bail you niggas out single-handedly? In the alphabet shit, feel like we playing Scrabble. Yeah. Facing so many letters, shit look like we playing Scrabble.
Okay. Scrabble is an interesting track. It's got like a smoothness to it. The kind of weird organs in the background gives it this kind of smooth, buttery feel. Definitely a lot warmer than the previous two tracks. A lot warmer, and it has a groove to it. And then you've got like this Boldy James just rapping over it about, you know, harsh realities and such. So it's like, I've never really had a track like it before, and I really like it for its creativity and its difference.
Black white. Fuck is we at with? Put a 1 on the 1. That's a friendly game of 2 square. 80 a gram, we ship them up quick as the coupe gear. That's a cliffhanger. Hard attach your bitch up for them blocks and them rectangles. Was dead game before I ever had my shoes laced. CeeLo, me and cocaine. In the jungle, yeah, I run with jackals and I know hyenas. Out of that town and country. What else? It ain't no shortages. Put up a brick for adoption, this ain't no orphanage. Project full of zombies, looking like a horror flick. We came up off the bell, scales and them scorpions. Skitty. It ain't no shortages. Still trapping out that brick house, and ain't no mortgages. Had to learn to start working my hand and quit forcing it. Stuff a drum and a violin, that's an orchestra. Brick or whatever, we gon' wet whoever that we catch together. Disney on ice, the way I slide with this double decker. Y'all are up until it's bubble letters. Skitty. It ain't no shortages. Put up a brick for adoption, this ain't no orphanage.
Town and Country, I really like this kind of somberness it has. The sampling brings a somberness to this track. It sounds really dreary. I love it for that. Yeah, and yeah, it's just, I mean, Boldy James, his flow is just perfect throughout. Every track he comes, he matches it with the right energy. I mean, it's like he comes with the, I don't know how to explain it, because it's not like he changes his tone and his delivery that much, but it's more like he knows what lines to say for what track. He knows what the track is demanding lyrically. So even though his tone might not be changing that much, lyrically he knows how to address each track differently so that it fits well.
Concrete 227. Numbers not no state time. Stringing bills on Stahalin like I'm Avon. Screaming free my niggas in the feds. Oh, Trey 9.
Light wrist ain't wanna let me out. I feel like 8 on the 50 states for moving weight across them state lines. On the 50 states for moving weight across them state lines.
Welcome back, fuck you mean? I ain't never reconcile all the flicks that the feds took. We was fresh as hell.
Invested in a semi-truck.
What did he say? I think he said all the flicks that the feds took, we were fresh as hell. He said in those pictures, he was looking fresh. Don't matter if you're getting arrested, he was looking good.
Balls over, that's an extra bill. Copped a brick out of Saks Fifth, we just left Chanel. Now Arab the hell and back, 1,000 grams of puppy chow. I might need some help with that. Stepping on the China like a welcome mat. No punch.
Oh, I love it.
Light wrist ain't wanna let me out. I feel like Akon, black hoodie on, 40 tuck. Don't mistake me for Trayvon. Known in 50 states, was in her pussy, put her on the bus. After I blend it and I sip it, make it harden up. Nigga, this that grade A1, you better smarten up.
It's off the record, off the brick, though, off the charts with us.
039, I like how Boldy and is it Gway Wop go back and forth, like they're going, you know, sparring off in the dialogue. I really like that. It's really good. And I just love that song. Welcome back. I don't even she's saying welcome back. It sounds like welcome back to me. It gives a kind of speed and pace of the track. This track definitely feels a lot faster than the other ones. I really like it.
Where we at?
Okay, this is it.
It's good. Did a complete 360. I thought they'd be proud of Jack. Was knee deep in the streets before I ever tried to rap. Secured the phone some smoke with blocks, I got 2 Glocks for that. Outside, can't post up at the spot, my block too hot for that. Checking my hand and still curse, cause I'm known for block bleeding, he not even a real person. First string, always ran the one, but I can play the dude. Gang is dude, known to keep them strong songs. My A-Rap, he just gave me two. It's Mr. Get 'em Gone Jones, the same last name as Goo. Racking up when you was only getting fronted, 9 circles. Ain't fuck with possums or no pigs, no gophers, rats and gerbils. Got all this off-white in the speed, like damn, what happened to Virgil? Got all this off-white in the speed, like damn, what happened to Virgil? I thought they'd be proud of Jack. Was knee-deep in the streets before I ever tried to rap. Secured the smoke with blocks, I got 2 Glocks for that. Outside, can't post up at the spot, my block too hot for that. Cargo pocket stuff just like an action.
He's still fucking going. He's still going. Do you know what? This track is 4 minutes and I don't even care. I don't even care.
Upstairs, let's see who Rex is bigger. In my project, felt like I was stuck, ain't had no exit plan. Bagging up, had to add the cut to get them extra grand. Get it in Ohio, Wisconsin, the wire. 3 diamond links, tell them click on the link that's in my bio.
Yeah, Monterey Jack or Monterey Jack is a favorite. It's an instant favorite for me. It's just haunting and daunting, and Boldy just keeps going on, and the flow is menacing, and it continues, and there's no rest. There's no rest. It just is constant high levels. I really love the do 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 do. It's just that thing beeping off in the background consistently. It just adds that hauntingness, that high pitch there, and it keeps going. And every time the track drones on, you hear another do 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 do. Like you. It's like a little alarm warning you that something's about to go down.
Stars for the healing, but now we pull up color and stars in the ceiling. Out the blueprint, how to run up the blue strips. Remember Mock said if the blow take a 3, then that's goose shit. Come through and flood your time with blues on some woo shit. Heavyweight, skinny as a toothpick. But now we pour exotic pops and burn the finest cruds. Sim lines of mud, that's all we know is designer drugs.
Ooh, stop. Designer Drugs has got a really sexy saxophone there in the background. I love it. It's bringing a kind of brightness to the track, making it sound, you know, a bit prosperous. I love that. But do you know what? This whole album so far is giving a bit of a wintry feel. Apart from that one track that sounded really Scrabble. Yeah. Apart from Scrabble, a lot of the album is feeling very winteresque. I like that though, because it is, you know, autumn. It's going into winter, so it's fitting. It's very fitting of the time. I mean, when he dropped it anyways, it was September. That's like kind of heading into autumn, isn't it? So I feel like it's fitting of the seasons. It feels very timely.
One time it's for the treason, one time steady policing, real songs I'm out to lead. One time it's for the reaper, 500 for my chop, 1,000 for my sneakers. With the keys to the city, but that back door still open. Can't really remember a time when we ain't had no motion. Hit with racketeering, trying to cap like he ain't no snitch while he be acting weird. It's mafia, what else? And I'm like Daddy Dears, I know all them niggas tender. His wallet getting slimmer, my pockets getting richer. Seem like the more money I touch, my problems getting bigger. One time it's for the preacher man, one time it's for the DJ. One time it's for the treason, one time steady policing, real steady. One time it's for the reason, 500 for my chop, 1,000 for my sneakers, real stepper, he got 6 tons, must be some kind of creature.
Oh, cold. Yeah, 6 toes, the whole ambiance of that track, it's got a kind of a bump to it. It's got a speed to it and a pace to it. I love the hook. One time for this, one time for that. I just love the hook. I love especially when Boldy's like, must be some kind of creature. Like, I've never really heard a bar like that before. It's just so cool. Yeah, 6 toes is up there as a favorite for me.
Oh yeah, pistol on the kitchen table, razor blade in my hand. MC Hammer with the soda, I was making it dance on the concrete. I make it flood tsunamis. 10 years ago, shit, I feel like I could've fucked the shanty. Why niggas wanna call me pull up all black, but 11 something like the fines. I just pray to God that he don't let my past hunt, and I can count my sins out in all cash money. I just pray to God that he don't let my past hunt, and I ain't gotta max out.
You Ain't No Menace, again, it sounds menacing. It sounds, because that sample in there sounds a bit haunting. It's kind of like, it's low. It sounds even a bit like inhumane. The voice has been kind of played upon in a bit where it doesn't sound like a human singing it. So it sounds a bit other, a bit uncomfortable, and again, winteresque. It has a dark, it's maintaining this like nocturnal, wintry, cold feel that I've been getting from most of the tracks in this album bar one, so basically almost all. So yeah, this is a really good consistency here creatively. Nicholas Craven has really put his foot in here.
Sleep tight.
This is beautiful already.
Night night, nigga. Yeah. It's the Jackson. Extendo full of sleeping. Let that Drake sing you a lullaby. Man, a few words I know you heard. I'm shortcut and drive, rock you straight to sleep. Make you think that we was in cahoots. He got a point of me to Chevy, top of the mountain peak. If I should die before I wake, now lay me down to sleep. Let that nigga sound asleep. They marked him up for tardy. Said he slept since you been gone. 100 rat racks in the trash bag. Look like I'm raking leaves. Brick of Sleeping Beauty plug, half black and Lebanese. Sleep gnarly for them extra G's. Drink got a nigga moving slow like I got special needs. Never needed niggas for shit, hate to rub it in. Nigga play with blocks and that's on gang. We gon' tuck him in. Pocket out his grandma, but niggas eternal sleep. Make sure they well rested. Start clipping this 4 feezy. I missed out.
Giving them eternal sleep, make sure they well rested. And the cheek of that, because if it's eternal sleep, of course they're gonna be well rested. They sleeping forever. They sleeping forever. So of course they're gonna be extremely well rested because they're never gonna wake.
15, the last time that I cried tears. We went from childhood dreams to federal nightmares. Dozed off in the coop, off of Ford Maple. Cup so polluted, shit it came with a warning label.
Yeah, Power Nap is my favorite track. Not only is it creative in the way that the production is go to sleep. So basically we've got that sleeping kind of, also sleepy, dreary production because it sounds very lullaby-like, you know. So it's got that kind of lullaby-like production with a sample in there hinting to sleep, and we've got Boldy tapping into that kind of creative theme and saying, yeah, I'm gonna make a whole track about sleep, how I'm lacking sleep, how I'm putting niggas to sleep, how they have an eternal sleep, how I'm gonna tuck them in for sleep. Like this, there was so much there played upon in the concept of sleep. This was crazy. I loved that track. That's gonna be replayed and replayed and replayed from me. That is absolutely cold, that. And it's very well put at the end of the album because it's like, oh, end of the album, I'll go to sleep. There's just so much beauty. That is the end of Fair Exchange, No Robbery. I like 75% of the album. In my review for this album, I do believe that Nicholas Craven and Boldy James have come together to make this thuggish, nocturnal, winteresque tape, and it sounds like something that not only you bump to in the night, but something you bump to in the cold. And the cold kind of rapping and the cold scenes Boldy is displaying and evoking in his rhyming and his lyrics is being further supported by this cold production and this cold theme running throughout. It's like it's a really great hip-hop album. I can't lie to you, this is getting a very high rating from me because I can't really fault it. There might be some things I listen to less than others, but it's not because there's a fault there, just because of personal preference. So I'm probably going to rate this album a 9. I'm not going to lie to you. Nicholas Craven and Boldy were on crack with this one. I have to be honest. I have to be frank. I've got nothing bad, not one bad thing to say about this apart from how cool it is. It's a really cool album. Boom tracks there. I liked Straight and Tall, Stuck in Traffic, Town and Country, 0 Train 9, Monterey Jack, 6 Toes, Power Nap. Those are my favorites, but everything was enjoyable. Creative sense, I've already spoke about the creativity so much. You guys know that there's creative sense in this album. And then did it take me on a journey? Yes, because, you know, it's it's my reaction review to Fair Exchange No Robbery. If you like this reaction and review, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button down below if you're new here, and leave a comment down below of your thoughts. I'll see you guys all next time.
So hard, yeah, really in the game, man. Same place, different faces on the train, man. New York, New York. Hop on the